I came home tired and annoyed. School sucked today. I walked into my room, and there were 2 fresh oranges on my table. Weird. I didn't buy these. Who even brought them? I grumbled, stomach growling. I stared at them, confused but hungry. Whatever, I said, peeling one. Took a bite. Juicy, sweet, and then, boom. I felt as though I had electric current through the entire body, like an electric current. What the?
Suddenly, I was no longer the same person I was before. My hair grew longer. I coughed and my voice went up into a higher pitch. My dress turned into gown. I rushed to the mirror. Oh my God! I wasn't a boy anymore. I was a girl. What the hell just happened? I yelled. My voice was simply too gentle and thin, as if it belonged to someone else. I touched my face, my chest, my waist. This isn't a dream, right? I pinched myself. Ow. Definitely not. I was so worried that I started walking around my room. How do I fix this? I looked at the remaining orange. No way I'm eating that one. I searched for hours on Google. Magical orange transformation. Turned into girl after eating fruit. Nothing. Then it dawned on me that my parents were away on business. Okay, silver lining. I have time to sort this out before they come back. Nevertheless, I had no idea how long this would continue, or if it could be changed at all. After calming down a bit, my stomach growled again. Seriously? I muttered. I walked to the kitchen, opened the fridge, decided to cook pasta. It was not unfamiliar to me, and it appeared and felt as if my hands were guided by some sort of energy, telling them where to go. After eating, I saw myself reflected in the kitchen mirror. I looked kinda cute. Nope. I remember saying to myself, don't go there, but I couldn't stop staring. Curiosity took over. I opened YouTube. Makeup for beginners. Tried eyeliner. Failed. Tried again. Better. Lip gloss. Easy. Mascara? Scary at first, then. Wow. I looked so different. Holy crap. I look like a real girl. I couldn't believe I was saying that. I was feeling a bit restless, so I decided to go to my gaming PC. At first, it was inconvenient to play with long hair, but I adjusted, played Fortnite. Teammates informed me while teasing, "You sound hot." I laughed in response. My words would not be accepted as truth by others if I tried to share them. Hours passed. I felt weirdly okay. I was no longer a stranger. It's okay, right? That I'm getting kind of enjoying it? I whispered. I went out into the open air and felt the wind blowing through my hair. It felt freeing. I was dressed in jeans, sneakers, and a hoodie. Casual but cute. I strolled through the park, feeling a bit self-conscious at first, but no one stared at me. Just smiles. A few double takes. I saw a man who looked at me and smiled.
Hi, you have very beautiful eyes.
I blinked. Thanks. My face burned with a blush. I walked faster. Okay, that was unexpected. And kinda nice? I got home, fell on the bed and looked at the ceiling. There was a smile on my face, and I thought to myself, maybe this is not so bad then. Perhaps I will not have to return there, or not so soon. I was getting used to being uncomfortably funny. Suddenly my phone rang, which surprisingly was Mom.
Sweetie, we just landed. Be home in an hour.
My heart stopped. What? I checked the time. No way. They were not supposed to be back for another week. I ran to the bathroom, wiped off makeup, pulled hair into a messy ponytail, changed into something boring. I struggled to understand how I should explain this situation. My thoughts spun endlessly in my head, tried calling them back. No answer. I then wondered, should I tell them that I am a cousin? What if they do not believe me? I stood in front of the mirror and stared at myself. Will they know it's me? Will they even recognize me? I ask myself, what will happen if they think that I am lying? What if they call the cops? I felt like crying. My hands were shaking. What if they hate me? I sat down, hugging my knees. I don't want to lose them. I heard the sound of their car pulling into the driveway, and I knew that it was time to get up. My heart pounded. I moved to the front door, each step a burden. This is it. No more hiding. Time to face whatever comes. When the key was inserted into the lock, I murmured softly, "Please still love me." The door opened. Their eyes opened wide when they saw me. My voice trembled. "Mom? Dad? It's me." And everything stood still.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.